Hi, good night, everybody. Good night. You surely can see the title. And for everybody who's just on my live, that's I'm looking tired. Do I look better now? Do I look awake? Do I look up? I'm still freaking tired. But take a beat and take a quick wet and come back out again. Good night. Okay, so we have an open forum tonight as we usually do. And you all could ask whatever questions you all want on the topic. The topic tonight is open relationships. Now remember, I just only talk about what I know about and what I do in life and what actually benefited me in life. So those are the only questions I'll be able to answer. I'm going to turn on the music. So at least while the live is dragging and trying to get up there, hopefully. Blessing Sleepy, was you seeing? Yeah, while it's trying to go up there, at least I could have some music to accompany me. Hi everybody else. Or you could start asking all the questions. I will scroll back down just now. Greetings. Hi, good night. Or you could see the topic. Nice face. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Just now, I just trying to get some music going on. Hi, good night, greetings. Okay, good night. What type of music do you wanna hear? Anybody? What type of music? Return to your level of insanity. No, because I'm not like running through traffic and attacking people, and it's been a while since I tried to eat a flower. So no. Play something by Miguel. You can't choose. Sean can. You can't choose. Reagan, complicated. Alright, I will play complicated. Good night. Well, good answer. Well, what else I gonna say? I guess I had to be kind of like raw and let them know what insanity is, because I realize like people feel somebody jumping on a table or a girl talking about she's the daughter of Queen Elizabeth. They feel that is the level that insanity does go to now. Just now, I'm not playing that game. I'm trying to find this song. Right, found it. Alright, let me see if I'll ask any questions so far. Tell that person off. It's 16. Whoever play after the Reagan King is what we'll play. I ain't gonna choose the next one. Who is he seeing? Chinese, Spanish? Good night. Good night. Saw you the other day, but you didn't make me out. Me or somebody in the live you're talking to? If it's me, I supposed to be wearing glasses. So unless you see him like this, I can't see you. If it's me you're talking to. I'm mad too. Very good. Tonight we're taking the madness to a different level and talking about open relationships, like I put in the little thing there. So like, what are your mad views on open relationship, darling? Good night. And always take a while to stop calling my mad and start answering the questions or asking the questions. So I'll give all of the time. I take all the time all you need. Why you don't wear your glasses? Cause I could see this far without it. If I had to go like all the way over there, I would need to put it on. Or if like I said, on the road, I would need to put it on. Big up the whole squad. Okay, so Psychotic Productions said good night everybody. Good night, Psychotic Productions. Strong topic. That's a no-no for me. Will definitely trigger the ... in me. Either you for me or you not. So somebody can't be for you and still be in an open relationship. Sex is so like, that's the pinnacle of your relationship. That's the only thing that like, you know, holding all it together. You look great with or without. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's more comfortable without it. Hell no, I'm a greedy person. If I can't have you for myself, you're not for me. Alright. I understand. So what does do when you get home? Like, if you get home, what you would do? Right now I'm single and 3 of my exes want to link back. Sex is not valued anymore. You want to link back with your ex? That's the question I want you to answer. And like, if you want to link back with your ex, what's your reason you want to link back with your ex? Like, which one and for what reason? It's better that way. No, well, it's better for you. And nothing wrong with it, you know, nothing wrong with like a normal monogamous relationship. Just, you have to remember, just like it have, you know, different ideas and belief systems that have different ways of living in a house together and having a relationship, whether it be sexual or non-sexual or, you know, that type of vibe. I know myself and I don't want to be in love with the person I choose. Alright. And it's not reciprocated. How it wouldn't be reciprocated? So, okay. You see, that coming from the idea that you could only love one person, but if we were supposed to only love one person, humans would have be asexual and just your mommy would have make you, or just your daddy would have make you. You know, like, and you wouldn't have brothers and sisters on that type of vibe. It would be louder. Yeah. It wouldn't be, like, you wouldn't have brothers and sisters and grannies and all of that if you was really meant to love one person. You understand? Well, that's my opinion. Thank you so much, Nads. Your fans need a bad tune, then tell me what tune. That's a first question.
What giving a shot of it is this?
No, it's just... Who is this scene, Smiley? Always have a tattoo artist in the chat. Right now he advertising that he's been doing tattoos, but I don't know why he don't want to show his work on TikTok, because I ain't seeing your work, doggy. But he says he's a tattoo artist. So check out Smiley Official and follow him up too. He have some stories to tell when he reach 1,000. But he had to reach 1,000. Good night. I don't want to link back with none. Okay. I don't want to link back with none. I think it means God under the old school foundation. Alright, yeah, well, that's the best thing. Because if you actually come to like an end with people, it's better to like leave it at its end. Even if all they had to be friends or whatever the case may be, just make sure like, and done it now. It's not healthy to go back. Oh, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it very much. Lonely road. I'm not on my level. Alright, well, I'm glad that's how you is. Watch yourself, and you need to continue doing that. Ever love someone and they don't love? Yes. If I ever love somebody and they don't love me, yes. So my third relationship, and remember I was telling all my first 3 relationships was open relationships, right? But this third one, it wasn't the ideal that the first 2 were to me, right? It was just somebody who, he was basically like a freak, and like he realized that I open to certain things, so he tried to just make it seem like he feel a certain way about me, but it was just to be open to like all the things I just do and that kind of vibe, right? It take me 3 years, the life statistic. It took me 3 years to figure out that that he wasn't in love with me, or he wasn't for me. This stinking life, boys. Well, I give it 2 minutes. Dan, I think your internet fucking up, you know. And you know, as soon as I started cuss, it started move proper. Alright. Yeah, like I was saying, it took me 3 years to figure out that he wasn't in love with me now. And how I find out he wasn't in love with me was because, right, we still linked together and it had other girls, right? Normal. But he had this girl living by his aunt that he used to link with on a personal level. And he was telling her that he was completely single. I find out this like later on. He was telling her that he completely single. And she was 18 at the point, no, 17 at the point in time when I find out, right? And he was waiting until she turned 18 to like, you know, like bring she in the house and, you know, take care of she and them kind of vibes, right? Yeah, to bring she in the house and take care of she and all that type of vibes. When I find out, I went and I talked to the girl and I was like, yo, I need to know if like you're in love with him, because if you're in love with him, I really think all you should try and make this work. Because if he fully ahead and you're so young, if he fully ahead with all these ideas and you accept it, then all you need to link, you understand? So said, so done. They end up linking last year when I was with somebody else. Same saddest man called me and is like, I just want you to know that I'd always love you and use the girl of my dreams and this and that. Weird. But yeah, he was the guy that didn't love me, that I loved so much. I used to write poems on Instagram about this boy. I swear, if they go on my Instagram and they see anything about Scorpion King, not Scorpion King official, but if they see any poem about Scorpion King, it was a guy that a lot of you know. So anytime you see him, he talk about Gussie and them kind of vibes and King and thing, it was him. I was in love, and he wasn't. Good night again. What's your type? I like honest, open-minded people who not bad looking in my eyes. I'm a little vain. I'm a Libra, and that's what I will blame it on, because I don't care what the reason all I have. But yeah, I like open-minded, honest people who I find look nice. And who I find look nice, a lot of people don't find they look nice. I don't know. Have a funny type, I guess. You see, so what is wrong with Libra? Whole week I hearing G's Libra. It's have a girl I was talking to earlier in the week. Normal talking, she started telling me about 2 Libras, her she and all kind of thing. I hate to be the, like, not the first Libra. I hear that. I hate it. I'm a Libra also. I know what you mean. Thank you. Every time I tell somebody is a Libra, oh, you're a Libra, only this and only that, I'll be like, oh shit, why you were such a hoe? Why you attracting people? Just, you know, like, link me first. Libra is good people. Yeah, generally speaking, they're good. Libra too emotional like Cancers. Cancer is more emotional than Libras, okay? A Cancer will faster cry than a Libra. Are you crying? Why are you always asking me if I crying? No, I'm not crying. That's our song. I'm Aquarius. That's the face I just make for Aquarius, because I have an Aquarius ex, right? He's the guy who I was telling earlier was the Mason. And well, his father was a Mason too. And I don't know, boy, like, I ain't going into details, but yeah. I'm Aries. Cool, my mommy's an Aries. Or they like to fight, but I mean, or they're responsible. Remember, we talked about that already. Aquarius, good. Thank you. Thank you. They are very frugal. I ain't gonna say cheap. They're frugal with their expenses. Good night, Scorpio. Now join the live. Satan, get the hands behind us. Good night, Gemini. Good night. Well, this has some nice bone structure. Like physically, they say Gemini, Scorpio, not Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, and Libras just have the best bone structure. So hey, Gemini. They say Cancers are number one serial killers. I don't know if Cancers is number one serial killers. Pisces hot. You never see Rihanna. Rihanna is hot. And I always posting pictures of my daddy. My daddy is sexy. And he's a Pisces. I'm 32. Serious. Yes, I'm serious. But I'm not. Why would I joke about that? I'm telling you my daddy's a Pisces. And Pisces sexy. And Rihanna is a Pisces. Hey, Trisha Lee. Is Trisha or Tricia? I'll go with Tricia. Then I show you sexy. And even if like, you know, you don't find it conventionally sexy, people that watching you walk and talk and that type of vibe will say you're sexy. Out hurt. You ain't cheap. Right. You're not cheap. Alright, fine. I believe you. Send me $500 on Western Union now. You in particular. If a Aries send me $500 on Western Union, I will do backflips on live. Give me an Aries or Aquarius. If an Aquarius send me $500, I'll do backflips on a live. What's a good match for Scorpio? Okay, so a good match for Scorpio is Taurus or, unfortunately, Libra. The Libra not gonna last long with him, but she gonna be able to, or him or whoever, gonna be able to bring them out of that dark night of the soul vibe they have, that mysterious vibe, and the, you know, like after that transition period, they'll be able to move on to like other signs, like Taurus, who is ideal for them. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the sneeze. I'm feeling it right. Who's the best match for Gemini? I don't know who's the best match for Gemini, honestly. Scorpio and Sagittarius could work here. Who you want to work? Somebody who don't tell nobody their business, and somebody who want the business to be everybody business. The most private person and the most outlandish there is. And I'll show you know the difference. What is Scorpio and what is Sagittarius. Two Libras is the worst friggin' thing that could happen. Rest Aquarius, man. Oh, you had a bad one. I tell you, no, I had one. He wasn't bad. Only just, you know, you ever watch Dexter and Didi? He come like Mandak, the neighbor. I'm gonna try a different cartoon. No, Aquarius, or they're just awkward now, like weird in every situation, like just awkward. It's cute and adorable, but well, it's just awkward. Scorpio and Virgo, yeah, that's not a bad match. Scorpio and Virgo. We don't call the whole sign names. Say possible weirdos. Because remember, some people they say they're not what their sign is. Possible weirdo. Hey, Atlanta, Georgia. A and A. Okay, this is the last horoscope question I answered. It's Gemini and Libra. A and A. It could be a very long relationship, but by the end of the relationship, they might not even know each other. They will spend like a lot of time together, like they will lock on to each other for very long, but they might know each other. I'm done. I'm not answering no more astrology questions. The bubbling up pot, dashing bush pillow with some bone beef and chicken. Dashing bush pillow. What's your sign? I'm a Libra, she. I never hear about dashing bush pillow. That like okra rice or like
Sounds like you got a cold.
like what you call it? What you call it, like bhaji rice or whatever? Yeah, like bhaji rice. That what you talking about?
Nah, dashing bush and bhaji rice is a different thing.
Yeah, but he called it pillow.
Dashing bush pillow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some country shit. Can't say shit?
No, you're being discriminatory. You can't say country.
Oh.
I am to October 3rd. That's real vibes. That's October the 7th. 7, baby. 777. Best pot ever. It's Rondell was cooking now. Look, me didn't even realize it's Rondell was cooking now. But I never, I just never eat it. Look, he telling you it's country vibes.
It is country vibes.
When I say country, where all you mean?
Like the country of.
Where in the country?
The rural areas.
Which rural areas?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the nation's country parts.
Was this in October 14th? No, I'm not a Scorpio. Do I look like the devil?
Kind of.
Shut up.
They say the devil does look like a red woman. Oh, that was discriminatory for sure. Oh, you think TikTok will like fuck?
Pull it down like all of a sudden the live will shut down.
No, TikTok don't know about like the discrimination.
Yes, the people saying bitch and saying Manzanilla have bush. I thought it was just the beach.
Nah, and you know you were.
Coconut milk
You watch it?
and pumpkin incorporated.
You sure? Yeah, and how much you should listen to?
No, I don't want to sit down with mom legs facing the camera, so I rather do this.
No, they will not see it.
They will. Wait, what? But you love Tommy Lee and he's a Scorpio. He is the friggin' devil. So yes, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying it's a bad way. I might be saying something that sounds weird, but I'm not saying it's in a bad way. Tobago old school. Tobago old school. There's a place in Tobago.
I have no idea.
You now come back from Tobago, you tell me about Manza, and you come back from Tobago.
Manzanilla is way smaller than Tobago. But I guess you went to the same spot twice, so. Hi everybody. I'm here to talk to you today about open relationships. I've never been in an open relationship myself. In fact, I have.
You big baby.
Relax yourself now. I have been a secondary partner as a sexual partner to an open relationship. Right? I believe that open relationships today, they are rebellion against possessiveness and jealousy. Innately in our nature, we have the proclivity to love multiple people. However, through social conditioning, cultural programming, and the conventional, traditional relationships, and Christianity, of course, monogamy has taken precedence in the society. Right? I believe that through understanding, compassion, empathy, and understanding the proclivity towards wanting sexual interactions and romantic interactions with not just one person can be very easily achieved once you can break this cultural programming. I'll be back.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud. That is so true. Yes, it is true. So you see what it needs to hear it in a man voice apparently. Sean, come back and talk to them. Give it to them in a man voice, because when I say you can love more than one person, it's not understood now.
Alright, look. When two people fall in love, right? There's first a psychological arousal between two people that's followed by an erotic arousal, right? After that, after you stay with that person for some time, love is metabolized like a beef roti in your system, right? You could either grow to love somebody more, or you could grow to love them less, or you could love them the same. But as you get to know somebody, the novelty of that situation may die down. And then you might wonder, why can't you have sex with somebody else, or why can't you explore somebody else? Usually people don't want to end relationships because they don't want to go through the nicks and knacks of getting to know somebody new, right? But in society, why would you need to burn a bridge when you can just build more bridges? You understand?
A raft.
Yeah.
A friggin' float in the ocean.
I'll be back. I don't want to smoke.
You shouldn't. Right, so you all heard it from Sean. You all heard it from me. But obviously, you know. Push ball, He said, well said, but can't live that life. Alright, I mean, yeah, that's for you. Is he your boyfriend? No, this is my friend, Sean Khan. I will move. No, I will move. Go ahead.
It's fine if it's not for you, you know. Because, as I said, through cultural programming and these kind of things, we have been made to believe that there's a specific way that we are meant to have relationships. If you go to Africa now, there are communal villages where polyamory, which is multiple partners, is actually the norm, right? We don't know how much of this is innately intrinsic in us to love one person, or how much of it is cultural programming.
It's
cultural programming. But some people want to just love one person. Those people are more reserved. They have less adventure in them and these sorts of things. They like stability.
They are also dogmatic.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. But you can't discriminate against those people.
I can discriminate against those people.
But listen, this is not dashing bush.
It's because all you have enough love in all your heart. That's all they want, to be selfish and love one person to death.
No, some people just possessive. It's also people that
but being possessive is not something that you would want to be in if you're a free thinker
yeah, but not everybody is a free. If everybody was a free thinker, society would break down. It would.
Listen, let's say my niche or my specialty is one thing. That don't have to be your niche or your specialty.
Yeah.
And you are a free thinker in that field. I'm a free thinker in this field.
They need people to conform to rules, and they need dogmatic people in society to. What's that?
Yeah, but you can be dogmatic. And at least that's okay. I have these parameters to explore this thing in, and exactly explore every inch of it.
So you believe everybody should be polyamorous?
No, not sexually, not relationship wise, but have the ability to be open to those types of things, so that people have
not
more
be biased
friends.
against it.
Yeah. I was joking.
That's fair.
I was joking when I said I am discriminating against people who want to be with one person. You all do that, okay? The people I discriminate against, honestly, are people who cheat and lie, okay? So if you cheat and you lie, then I'm discriminating. I'm I'm lying. I'll forgive you then too, because everything has some kind of explanation and some sort of reasoning.
Yeah.
So yeah, I won't discriminate at all. I was just pulling your leg.
Maybe.
Hey, look, Sean, look. We have a fan.
What's that?
I don't know, somebody was like, hey, look, Sean.
Who's that?
Are you looking for someone? If I looking for someone, or Sean looking for someone?
That's Ramesh.
From where?
That I'm a dog.
Oh,
yeah.
You seen Ramesh? I respect you. Me? If I looking for somebody, not actively looking, but welcoming a group of people into my life, yeah.
Only if they're for open relationships.
Only if they're for open relationships. I can't do it with your monogamous people. Can't. Look. Hey, Sean. This hey has a bunch of Y's in it. That's a sign.
Oh yeah, that's Anastasia. I know her also. Yeah.
So you know more the people on the live than I do?
Probably.
Okay, cool. Ramesh getting healed, all kind of thing. Can I be that person? Jordan 555. Okay, let me see. First question. How old are you?
Okay. Are you?
This guy. Jordan.
He asking you that?
I asking him. He said he wants to be one of the people.
So you have an age limit on the kind of people that you would...
38. No, I don't have an age limit. I just want to know. Like, I want to be aware.
Okay. So you're like under 18 answer?
Under 18?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we can't be 24.
Alright, you're 38. What is your socio-economic background, if you don't mind telling 102 people? I just love your vibes. Thank you. Me or Sean? Because I realize Sean take over the life tonight. And getting only love from all his friends and things now. You know? Not a soul in say pet. Nobody can jump on the live and say, oh, pet. That's the point.
I like.
That's the point.
It's about 109 people in live, 107 of them here for you.
He too. Yeah, okay, well, it's the both of us. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're not telling me what your socio-economic background, so you have me just here waiting. Alright, well, never mind. Date over. I left and come back. Was you seen Starboy? What you left to do? If he's still talking, you wanna ask him a question, you gotta ask him a question, you know. Would you date someone 20 years older than you? Hell yeah. The hell yeah. Hell, like heavy emphasis on the hell.
I mean, yeah, for a brief period of time. But I'm not sure. It has more to do with their temperament than anything else. If they're a young soul and they're in an old body, that'll be fine. But if they're very reserved and they're not looking for novel experiences and adventure, I doubt I'll be able to entertain them for a very long time.
Yeah, but you could actually lead somebody that has more information in their mind than you. That power is what's appealing to me.
Yeah. That
you know, is that to be the leader of a 60-something-year-old or 70-something-year-old person who don't have life figured out, have like children in their command, a whole family that's like looking up to them. Already. Right, that's what I'm telling you. Imagine like having granny, well, not having granny, because granny's your granny.
Yeah, but I would definitely need to be in an open relationship with that person. Yeah.
I'm on work now. Would love to stay, but we'll get fired now. Well, don't do that. Bye. Have a good work day. Make sure and clock your card on time if that's what you just do, so you can get all the salary. Do it. Bye bye. He's a Virgo. He's a what? That's not how you spell Virgo. He's a Vigo. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. Can you be a little more specific? Oh, you want to know what's your socio-economic background like? Alright, I'll be specific. What job does your mommy do? What job does your daddy do? And what job do you do? I ain't gonna ask him all of that because he don't say he's 38, so I could like guesstimate. I'm a Taurus. Where's the vibes, Taurus? Where's you seen Earth sign? Big rock in the house. Rock. See Jordan laugh. Jordan, you're checking out. You're checking out. Because it like...
Okay, yeah, okay.
My mother don't work. Okay, so your mother is a housewife. Not bad. So you don't expect me to work. But anyway, we'll discuss it better. Because you taking too long. Was you saying Brie? You're 24, and I find your name cute, so I don't bias. Inbox me now. My father lives in Boston. I ask you where the man live, and I ask you what he's do. Or you don't know, cause I know some of them just go and like they don't keep in contact and that kind of shit. I experienced that for a while, so I know what I'm talking about. I work in a funeral home. Oh, okay. So like, which part of the funeral home? Like, what you do is dress and wash the dead, you cut them open and take out the stuff inside, you put makeup, you like put the boxes together, you put the boxes in the fire. What you do? I was a mortician. Okay, so you have like slight scientific, you know, like history and background and that type of stuff, we could have interesting conversations, because that's what I was fishing to find out, right? Like, what the conversation would be like. And I can't ask you that directly because you're give me some stupid answer. So yeah. Alright, cool. We could have, cool conversations. Yeah. Anything you wanna ask me? We lining up Toko side roasting fish now. I want to come. I don't eat no fish from Trinidad. I'm sorry, this going to sound real discriminatory, but I don't eat all the nasty fish, even though it's my nasty fish. I only eat fish from St. Vincent. And I said what I said.
She's actually being for real. Like, she's not joking.
I said what I said. But I want to come just to like see and feel the vibes. And not a fast type of just do text to speech. What kind of phone you have? You can just press the comment and talk. Or you talk funny so the phone ain't gonna understand you. You just have to put on a fake accent for the phone and just talk.
Why don't you share some of your open relationship experiences?
I have shared my open relationship experiences.
Oh, on this live?
On this live, when you was in the bathroom, I was talking about my third boyfriend.
Which one is that?
You Adel, you don't know he was the Mason.
No, he's a college name. Like, what was the dynamic?
He was the Mason.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's when he was celibate.
Yeah.
And he was letting him pump other women.
Yes, I was letting him jam other women. I was only celibate after the first 3 years, Sean. So we were together for 3 years. And then he started to teach me about celibacy. And I took it on. Both of us took it on for like a week. And at the end of the week, he was fed up. And at the end of the week, I was like rejuvenated. And I just wanted to continue. And I ended up continuing it to, 2 years. Yeah, to 2 years. But he was satisfied. He got to have sex and stuff, and like.
And what was your role in those sexual interactions?
I used to watch sometimes. Sometimes I'd be doing other things. You still celibate? No, I end up in a real fuck up situation that I document on my TikTok, and that ended my celibacy.
Very nebulous.
I could be in an open relationship. That is nice. I'm very proud of you. Because the more the merrier when it comes to love.
But there are different kinds of open relationships. Not all has to be like equal. Like there are communal forms of open type relationships, and then there are like you have secondary partners that fill specific voids. So in the case of like pet relationship with the guy, like they had secondary partners to satisfy the sexual needs that the guy had that pet didn't want to integrate into her life at the time. That doesn't mean that those people were fully integrated or on the level of understanding that pet had with that guy. So it's all about like certain inadequacies. I realized in my life when I try to fit the conventions of regular traditional type relationships, I consider myself a very multi-layered person. So when I interface with one person for too long, I feel as though there are parts of myself that are getting neutered or reduced. And I feel as though like interfacing with other people in romantic ways may help alleviate those forms of suppression I would feel now. And finding a partner was a oh fuck. No, I'm no longer Venom's boyfriend. We broke up.
I couldn't answer my question. If that shit didn't happen, how long would you have continued? I have no idea. I have no idea how long I would be celibate if that didn't happen. And I wasn't thinking about it. And my boyfriend wasn't forcing me to stop it either. Because, we were good. We were real good.
Yeah, because he didn't want to sacrifice the conversations, the intellectual and the emotional bond that he had with Perpetua, because so sex was secondary. Sex could be a very intimate thing, but at the same time it could be an exercise that you could share with many people, and understanding that dichotomy in sex is very important when integrating polyamorous relationships, because you may want to have free love, which is polyamory, or you may just want to have free sex, which is polygamy. You understand?
Are you in an open relationship? No. I'm not. But I'm seeking a nice group. I'm seeking a very intelligible group, a very, aesthetically pleasing group. And all you don't think I vapid or anything. Talking about skinny, strong, nothing like that. You understand? Just aesthetically pleasing to me, like nice eyes. And nice eyes could be any freaking color. Just deep, like deep eyes, and like, you know, like distinct features, and you know, a good vibe, like a good friggin' vibe, and brain, enough brain,
Not too much.
not too much. Bro, you didn't. Pet, I'm working in Africa. Are you willing to do a long distance relationship? No.
Fuck that.
No. I have hazel brown eyes. Well, excuse me, that is very fancy. Playing all fours now. I can't play all fours, but that's a vibe. I can only play Rumi. I can play Rumi and go to park and suck the well.
She can suck the well for sure.
How you know I can suck the well?
From stories.
From whose stories? Oh! Okay.
You didn't catch it?
Chat and spend time together. I open to talking to you if you want like a conversational companion. I just do that for people. So like if you want to talk to me, not about sex, if you want to talk to me about life and thing, you can definitely call me Africa Dude. But I wouldn't make a commitment to somebody that's so far away.
You could also talk to her about sex, but in a non-sexual way. If you get what I'm saying.
Somebody say you broke that girl heart. Who killed? I break a girl heart or he break a girl heart?
That's the same person who asked
That's serious, yeah, but she heart not broken. Only 2 hours of time and the girl doing shit thing.
Yeah.
Off.
My heart is broken.
Somebody come and mend Sean's heart, please. Come mend Sean's heart.
My heart was broken.
God.
My heart was broken since I was born.
I didn't know what to say. Let me see how much battery life. Yeah, look at right here.
Oh, we're gonna plug it in.
I don't know.
I have to get an extension cord.
Okay, Ollie, we probably have like 5 minutes on the live again. So ask whatever questions Ollie want to ask. You know what kind of...
You know, why did you still come and use the person?
I kind of like this chemistry and with you and Gladman. I could see a good podcast.
Yeah, I'm actually launching a podcast soon. It will be called Nomad Talks. You can check out my TikTok right now. It's called Sean Can. There's a few clips from some incoming episodes to come, and Perpetua will be a guest on the podcast.
Exciting.
Yeah.
He capping? How he capping? They not your friend? Or that's not your friend?
No, I'm not capping you fucking.
Don't cuss them. Don't act like pets. You gotta act better than pets.
I'm just joking.
No, I just cuss them. What's your go-to intellectual topic? My favorite intellectual topic. It would either have to be something in biology or something in psychology, because I like guts and I like brains. Well, how brains make people work.
Yeah, when she like how your brain working, you'll end up in her guts.
Oh my god. Oh. Watch your mouth. He watched his mouth. He didn't say nothing. He said nothing. Barry catching kicks. Everybody catching kicks. Hello, what's his scene? Diego Martin Massive. I like that name. Diego Martin Massive. Ha, that bad.
I get a long single extension, but I just have one in my old place.
You wouldn't believe I was going to bring my extension cord and I forget. Not forget, I just like leave it on the couch now.
Yeah.
I'm not accepting anybody else from my live, because my last live, which was like 50 minutes ago, somebody come on and jock. I didn't tell you.
Oh no.
He like holding the camera and like, I was like, what the fuck? It was weird. I love the tattoo. Whose tattoo? My tattoo or his tattoo? Check out his new tattoo. Well, it's not new.
I'll have to take off my jersey.
How? You can't raise it up?
Yeah, but it's like, it's real tender.
Alright, never mind. Never mind. He know, guys. Oh, you want to raise up your jersey just now? Never?
No, I wouldn't go shoulder.
Check the bang.
No, I wouldn't go shoulder. Oh, this is yours, pet.
Oh, mine? Thank you very much. It's the same old tat. Y'all can see it on TikTok. Brando just laughing, like every message from him is just laughing face. Where's our slow wine song? I want to play this dancehall mix.
It's a dancehall mix for slow wine.
Yeah. Where you did it? In Diego Martin by Jermaine. You guys have a good vibes. Thank you, all. You see, well, I feel it's like a general good vibe thing, because there's always be like, Pat, you have such a good vibe, and now tonight you like a good vibe. That's nice.
I'll decline them. Yeah, you all wanna ask me anything, or? I guess not. I think your phone gonna die soon.
Yeah, it's gonna die. It's again? More insecure. I insecure about the fact that like my finances not in place, and he apparently insecure about nothing. But I was like, something I can deal with and work on.
I won't say I'm insecure about nothing.
So what you insecure about?
My insecurities are very like fleeting, and they're more to do with like physical things than anything intellectual or emotional or my position or orientation anyway. The fact that I can't grow my calves, I know that sounds very superficially vapid, but it's the truth. Calves is not a muscle, it's a gift from God. That's my fucking tattoo.
Move. I wanted him to move. You see, I was allowing myself to be pushed away, but he not allowing himself to be pushed away. Didn't take the push. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and say I'm not insecure about my body at all. But I do like my forehead.
Except my forehead. I was about to say that, like. Yeah. How long you all friends? You all his vibes? We actually met when I was also institutionalized in St. Anne's in 2020. It was in June. Yeah, it was in June. And that was Perpetual's fourth institutionalization. And we met. Tell them how we met now.
Okay. So Sean was already in there, and of course, like he just said, it was my fourth time, so I already had the routine down pack. You know, you go, you get your strip search, you get all that, etc., and then you go into the actual, like, the auditorium where we sit down and share our meals, right? So I walk into there, invite Smiley to go, and you're like, Smiley, you want to go? Anyway, but yeah, so I walk in there and I see like some people standing up by the bookshelf, but I see this dude sitting down by the table now, and I was like, yo, okay, I kind of feel I had to go and sit down next to this person, because like I'm feeling drawn to them now. Like all of a sudden, like I identify somebody in St. Anne's. Up to this point, well, remember I told you about the first 3 times on TikTok, so up to this point I didn't find anybody besides the girl who said she was some kind of blue witch or something. I didn't find anybody who had like intelligent things to say now. So people all wait to St. Anne's case. Anyway, yeah. So I walk up to this person who was sitting down at the table, and the first thing he said to me was that I want to come out of this simulation. And I kind of like fling back in my chair, and I was like, dog, how you know that? Like, yes, exactly, that's exactly what's going on here. And like I was like, dog, that's the most intelligent thing I ever hear since I come inside here. And like, you know, I think we could share a vibe. And then, well, shortly after I get drugged, and I kind of blank after that. I don't know if you remember anything after that.
Yeah, well, when she said drugs, she just started to take the medication, which makes you very blurred. Somebody asking how you all ended up there. I ended up there from drug. Yeah, I ended up there from drug-induced psychosis. It wasn't my first time being institutionalized. My first time being institutionalized was all the way in 2014, but that was the first time I was institutionalized in St. Anne's. However, through the drug-induced psychosis, I was there for about 5 days, and when she said she was drugged in St. Anne's, she just mean that when you start taking the antipsychotic medication, it really blurs your memory and make it difficult for you to pinpoint specific instances and conversations that you would have had with people.
But you said you remember something I said. You forget now?
Yeah, no, it was I was talking about something to do with God complex or something like that, and you were like, you like to trust your God complex and sometimes give in to your inner pervert, and you did this fucking like old thing when you said trust your inner pervert, and then you killed an ant on the ground with your foot. Yeah. Yeah, but this was in 2020, and we actually did not become friends, and we did not rekindle our acquaintanceship maybe till like the end of February, because you remember we was recapping the conversations on our Instagram today, and it was close to the end of February, and then we linked up one time, and then since then we continuously started linking up, and it flowed like shit after drinking a supplement and eating our doubles, you know.
What is used for my skin? Whatever oil I have at the point in time, and I just do that 3 times a week. Sorry, I don't cream my skin every single day because I find it does make me itchy and ashy. It is somehow dry out your skin more. So yeah, I just bathe, and 3 out of those baths I just oil my skin. That's it. That's how I get rid of my stretch marks from being pregnant too, with that oil. Right now I'm using peppermint coconut and I can't remember the name of the next oil, but it's an oil that a girl named Candy Treats. She is right on TikTok. She does massages and stuff. I'm using her oil right now. It's empty. I'll do a video for you all telling you all about. If you really is Candy's oil and my hair. You all might be onto something when they only talking about this podcast they want us to have. Yeah, he's definitely gonna do it. Yeah. He's definitely gonna do it. Okay, so don't worry. You all on different heights, which is a vibe. Intelligent as well, enjoying listening. Thank you very much, Supercuts. Appreciate it. But unfortunately, tips for open relationship. You see? All it is always do that when the battery about to die. Looking forward to the podcast.
Why just don't go in the bedroom and plug in your phone and just sit down?
Because I had a hole in my phone and I do. That's not for me. Okay, yeah. So you all enjoyed the rest of your night. Thank you for joining the live so far. Sean, you want to say bye-bye?
Yeah. I'll give some few tips.
Yeah, don't give no tips. I don't tell them we're done. They need to come on early and ask intelligent questions from the beginning.
Alright, next time come and ask all the questions. I have all the answers. Alright, bye. My name is Sean Khan. Look out for my podcast called Nomad Talks Perpetual. Be on it regularly. Look out for her, look out for me. And good night, goodbye, sweet dreams.